You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Nice level change, body shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
That strike blocked by Aldo. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep it. Oh, man! That hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous when the guy walking the ring with his hands low, but...
Oh, how about the short check hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Strip the bonus checks now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Aldo's eye starting to swell now. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Follows through with a power takedown. Round two is next.
That was a nice job to get a takedown there a moment ago.
Yeah, opponent's got to start leveraging a hip or something. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Inside leg kick is good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, boom, the fighter lands yet again. The reach advantage really playing out here tonight and making a profound difference in this fight. Nice job keeping the opposition on the outside. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Seconds to go in round two. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Oh, trying to hold its own here.
Holy smokes.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Aldo's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Aldo gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
He's breathing pretty heavy.
Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh my goodness, massive hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Body shot. Oh, nice high kick. There you go. There you go.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Aldo's back in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to decide it. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Oh, beautiful. Aldo's kick is blocked. Oh, he could have thrown some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, you have to all the time. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the way out of the fight.
That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Gets the win by TKO.
What a fight! What a fight!
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce, and we've heard it before. Jose Aldo, your winner by TKO.
Jose Aldo is just good. I mean, he can do everything really, really good inside the octagon. Once he had his opponent hurt, he found the kill shot, gets a TKO victory.
I mean, most people would just like to be as good at one thing as Jose Aldo is at fighting. Tremendous TKO, and as many of you know, his future is...
Ready? Good? Let's go.
All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colby Covington was pretty telling this weekend so far as he talked a lot about trying...
There you go.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there. And, oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
I mean, Ian Machado Gary's right hand is super glued to his forehead.
Yeah, right up on top of his head, making sure that he's ready to counter. But look at his lead hand, constantly moving at his opponent.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down. I mean, that was a beautiful sweep out of bottom fighter, just taking what was given and changing the position.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown, so why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. Big body kick lands. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Final seconds here. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high level.
You good? Ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Machado Gary gets back up now. Quick level change,
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotated, head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
Elbow deep, left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Fighters in half guard.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then with his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, that's a high-level transition.
Half guard now. He's got to be careful here.
Machado Gary's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Oh, champ, there it is again. Another beautiful rear roundhouse kick from Gary.
Gary's flowing. He's doing a great job of setting up that rear roundhouse kick, and every time he throws it, it's getting to the target.
Well, few fighters are going to throw more offense your way in all facets of the game as Colby Covington.
Yeah, and Colby Covington fights southpaw. He doesn't throw everything with absolute power, but he's always on the pressure, right in your face.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
That's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
Constantly advancing, never just holding. That's what makes him so dangerous. Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Machado Gary gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round.
You okay? Good.
Third round underway. Oh, uppercut lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight, it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to pounce.
Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these strikes with that high guard. That's a separate blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ.
And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back. Nice double leg shot.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Covington going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Good block by Ian Machado Gary. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, flying knee. Shooting for the takedown here. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
A lot of dominant portions throughout that fight for the welterweight contender Colby Covington, your winner by decision tonight.
Long one of the best welterweights in the world. He once again proves why. Colby Covington, in his dominating best tonight, earns another decision victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Styles make fights, and this is about as fascinating as it gets. At the highest level of mixed martial arts, the decorated kickboxer Israel Adesanya, and a man with just a suffocating grappling and wrestling game, Khamzat Chimaev. Here we go.
Chimaev feels good about this matchup. He thinks that he can wear on Izzy and control him in the wrestling. For Adesanya,
nice.
He's got to interrupt that with knees, elbows, and a lot of weapons right up the middle. Adesanya's got to keep range if he wants to get a victory tonight against Chimaev.
All right, so his wrestling advantage omnipresent here early. Now we'll see if his opponent can figure it out.
It's nothing better for a wrestler to get a takedown early. That's tight and high.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Side control now. Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle, and he is showing you exactly why tonight.
Why he's one of the best in the world at it. You know, this guy knows that as long as he's close, he's winning. In the half guard.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Man, he can barely post, and his opponent's on to the next transition.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, man, he's raining shots and making them count.
He's postured up, and he is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Chimaev's back in full mount. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding openings and landing brutal ground and pound.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, still relatively early in this one, and if we harken back to our fighter meeting, this kickboxer seemed well prepared to deal with the wrestling. Hasn't been able to hold up.
He has not been able to get it going to this point, but he does have the ability to turn things around very, very quickly.
Oh.
He has very good knees up the middle. He does a good job with his elbows. He's got to deter this wrestler from leveraging. If he can do that and make this guy stand with him, he can get his hand raised.
Changes levels now, DC.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Chimaev's in full guard now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
That'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness, that was crazy.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. That was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan
and winning in the way that you wanted to.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hamzat Chimaev.
All right, so Hamzat Chimaev at his suffocating.
Ready, John? Ready? Fight.
So ruthless Robbie Lawler getting going tonight. 20 career wins by knockout. Hand speed and power for days, and nice takedown defense as well. That figures to be tested tonight.
The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try it. He goes, I got an answer for it.
Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy is throwing punches, though, from his hip. It's very hard to fight.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. Arm is very tight.
Oh, what a transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly, not long.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Oh, good sweep there. We're not talking about Major League Baseball either. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
Oh! That was a big shot.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now. seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Lawler's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. That's do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Unbelievable.
All right, huge TKO victory for him. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rogers called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third, perhaps final meeting between two elite light heavyweights. Alex Pineda putting his belt on the line against Yuri Prochazka. How good is this?
I mean, it's a massive fight. Prochazka needs to check kicks, man. The first two fights, he had a real difficult time dealing with Pineda and those outside leg kicks. He's got to check kicks in return with kicks himself. He's got to get his hands going very early. The one thing we have not seen, John, in this series is Pineda get hurt by Yuri. How does he handle that if Yuri can get going himself? Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Pineda.
Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you.
Prochazka's got every strike in his arsenal, but that hook may be his best weapon.
It's unorthodox. It doesn't look like Alex Pereira's or Cody Garbrandt's, but it's as effective as any of them. Yuri Prochazka, once again, lands that beautiful hook.
All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight, right? DC body kicks continue to add up. Landed another one there for good measure. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, hook to the head by Pineda. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's he's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Prochazka power on full display tonight. Just as we saw in the previous round, that hook is on fire.
I mean, long, tall.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? 15 seconds. Looked like that body kick got home. All right, so the body shot, but not total absorption, I guess.
No, John, because he's keeping his elbow tucked. It's hard to counter body shots. What you can do, though, is try to defend yourself so you're not taking it clean.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he landed...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Was bad.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet wide. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, nice land again, and it's that looping lead hook.
Yeah,
no answers on the other side.
I'm sorry, it's coming at him with at a different angle. He's having a hard time adjusting, but if I'm this guy, I'm continuing to throw this punch.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Ooh!
Oh, nice level change.
Back to his feet.
He's got Pereira reacting now, but he's got another one of those.
Yeah, Yuri's got him hurt. Yuri's got him hurt.
Both tough, both durable, both willing to take a step back. What about
Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's house for Thanksgiving, but no, you're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
We got to fight through 10. Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
He's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, John, that can withstand what he just went through. He is one of those guys.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Hugely critical 5 minutes in terms of this light heavyweight division and the career trajectory of both men. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moment. Great, and that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? It's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so...
Ooh, diving punch lands. Ground strikes. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Alex Pineda gets up. He is back on the feet here.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm and you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Less than a minute into our third and final round. So as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from the start. All right, the official decision.
You ready? You ready?
Always a rowdy crowd here inside United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house at MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center.
Slip that one. Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab and that left cross follow.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
All right, King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his side. Oh! Big right hand.
Wow, Hurt, but still firing back.
Oh, he took the left hook there. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you duck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Green's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Yep, John, that was a beautiful takedown a moment ago. But now, he's got to secure this position, because if he doesn't, it's all wasted.
Now potentially working on a submission. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh!
Big knee to the body. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, McGregor's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round two.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has to be metal. Oh, pinpoint hook upstairs.
Oh, my goodness. That was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. McGregor's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
And he caught the kick. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, beautiful cut getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or those body shots will continue to land. And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Green's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body? As we go the full 15 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it always comes down to appetite for improvement. With Ian Machado Gary, he has trekked the globe in search of training partners, and he has found a home in Brazil, and we figured to get the best version here tonight.
You love to see a young man or a young fighter that is willing to say, forget about everybody else. It's my career. I take ownership of it. Gary has done that time and time again. He puts himself first, and it's showing in his results.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Oh, Machado Gary with a right cross. That is clean as a whistle.
I mean, precision, lift, speed. Ian Machado Gary can do it all inside the octagon. He's a tremendous striker.
Ian Machado Gary going for the takedown. He misses. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy. But like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight, this young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Michael Page is one of one when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very related. Shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard.
Oh, my goodness.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. No judges needed this time around.
Wow. What a result.
And here once more, Bruce Buff. All right, Buff, thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75. The UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as mine.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, it seemed as though he was alone. Now there are many, a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Oh, barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has turned. Oh, my goodness. Now, this could be a quick night.
Big right hand there. Oh. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Push kick there to the body. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
Oh! Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Holloway still firing offense back. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath.
Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness and time that escape as good as you possibly could.
Green's eye looks forward. There it is. Maybe the center focus.
This might be the biggest shot of the
Submission attempts and punches. Another one. Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Waning seconds of our opening round. You know our statisticians are stingy with the submission attempts.
Hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. And he's back to his feet. Good side forward there. Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, oh! I mean, what a fight! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if this corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down. Look alive.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, he rocks him with the checkup.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds the opponent hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Oh, he's hurt for sure. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows. He's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Green's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
3 minutes. He get cracked there. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Max
It's over.
Holloway lighting up the O2.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
The official decision is, how about it, folks?
You good? Good?
I mean, how good is this champ? Islam Makhachev tracking to maybe go down as the greatest lightweight of all time, taking on the returning notorious Conor McGregor.
How much can Islam replicate what Khabib did to Conor McGregor? That's the point. That's the game plan. He's got to get forward and take.
Oh, my goodness. DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture. This is it. This has to be the end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. Alex Poatan Pereira may be facing the best wrestler he has ever faced inside the octagon. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Pereira needs to find space. He needs to back up, make sure you're not up.
Well, no gold shorts on the Hall of Famer DC, but how about the high crotch? Too easy right out of the chute.
You know, John, that's my favorite technique. I've always done it. And because of the way guys react, they go flying through the air. So come on, boys. Continue to make me look good by just doing.
Cormier's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, come on. That's gotta be it. There's the tap. Daniel Cormier has done it.
Wow! That was nasty!
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, Daniel Cormier, your winner by submission. This man has always had great offensive jiu-jitsu, and his opponent paid the ultimate price tonight.
A lot of times it comes down to the pressure of Cormier. Him taking his opponent down over and over until the opportunity presents itself. It presented itself, Cormier jumped on the submission, and he got the victory. Congrats to DC and his team.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well.
Oh, Cyril Gane with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross, he can get punched to target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks in bunches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, man, that cross from Cyril Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about it.
I
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Final minute of round one.
He's got to try to finish here.
That strike blocked by Pereira. Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land this kick.
Gane's eye now closing up.
Caught that kick there.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, another huge hook.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got hurt bad. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, punishing elbow right up the gut. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Well, you can just tell the way Gane moved laterally with the footwork and the stance. Could have been a pro athlete in any number of different sports.
Yeah, he's a tremendous athlete. You can see it in the movement of Cyril Gane. And you can also see the mind that he has. doesn't rush anything. He takes his time, and he's always setting you up.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane's... I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay. Oh, look at that.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Gane's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that half check hook.
Well, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to rush from the single leg. Do something.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gane's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, the high kick gets home. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap out.
Yeah. Oh!
And a miss with the right hook. Of clearing to... Oh, man. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter.
How about these two going at it? Well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicted. The work that he has done
many shots to the head.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, the spinning heel kick connects, DC. That was impressive.
What a terrible technique to be on the wrong side of.
Right. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Pereira!
All right, so Alex Pereira gets it done and has to go to the scorecards to do it, but his kickboxing looked high level as usual.
As always, I mean, the guy's one of the best strikers in the entire world, and that showed once again tonight.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Well, undisputed greatness no longer has eluded Khamzat Chimaev, an electrifying force unlike anything I have ever seen in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, this guy and his confidence, his abilities, unbelievable. You know what he's going to do, and people just cannot stop him. He is a monster inside the octagon.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice job targeting the body by Paulo Costa. We have seen that throughout his UFC.
Yeah, Paulo Costa's body kicks are nasty. Throws it to end the night. This guy gets that leg to the target faster than most. Real high-level athleticism. Really fast. You can only expect that from a guy that's that big.
Chimaev's in side control now. Making all these shots count. Chimaev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
On this, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, Costa's always a crowd pleaser, win or lose, and trying to work his way into striking range here, champ.
Yeah, Paulo Costa is a monster of a striker, big, strong, and has a wider stance than he used to have early in his career.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. This could do it. Oh, he's hurt now. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. He's still fighting.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to it.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg. Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Costa gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, one of the signature moves from Paulo Costa. There it is again, the body kick.
Body kick. I mean, Paulo Costa fights in that karate type of stance right now where he's moving a lot. And he just...
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands it.
Right out of it! Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser.
ready to fight? Ready.
Styles make fights, and this is about as fascinating as it gets at the highest level of mixed martial arts. The decorated kickboxer Israel Adesanya and a man with just a suffocating grappling and wrestling game in Khamzat Chimaev. Here we go.
Chimaev feels good about this matchup. He thinks that he can wear on Izzy and control him in the wrestling. And for Adesanya, he's got to interrupt that with knees, elbows, and a lot of weapons right up the middle. Adesanya's got to keep range if he wants to get a victory tonight against Chimaev.
Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get caught.
Oh, that's a big rear hook by Khamzat Chimaev.
I mean, throwing that from his back leg. Most guys want to throw that straight. But Chimaev is so good at throwing that hook. And he does that, John, because if he misses, he can level change into a takedown.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of the feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, you got to see if he can get a finish.
Man, oh my goodness. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high box. Oh, take it through the right.
Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the...
We might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Adesanya gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth. That body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. He better start ducking his elbow.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. Just hard to know what's coming. There's no stopping. Oh, there it is. Beautiful hook by fire lands.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts dropping straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast. This fight is crazy. Oh, they both do really hard.
Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 15 seconds to go. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to slip.
His eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Both takes the head outside to a high crunch. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
This is why you pay to be in the building.
That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights out. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
Ready? Good.
I don't believe it. After 5 failed attempts to lock the octagon door behind Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson tonight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov being the undefeated guy long has been thought to have problems with Tony Ferguson. Tony's style is so unique to MMA. He does so many things that you don't expect. You expect a guy that's as traditional as Khabib to struggle. These guys don't like each other. In this fight, who's the best of two of the best lightweights from their era.
Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single. Oh! Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Ferguson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, nicely done. Oh! Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on coming.
What's a chain wrestling? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down to the ground. Beautiful job.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Eminari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt here.
It's what he does. right? This is what we knew he would be trying to do in this fight tonight. It's working. If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make an adjustment. But because it's worked, he's been able to follow the game plan to a T. It's worked out perfect for him. Big shot to the head.
Takedown defense is there. And busy as...
Oh! Takes him full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced it. Oh, big elbow.
Final seconds here of round one. That return, beautiful setup on him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take...
All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Elbow. Tremendous back and forth action.
Oh, wait, hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed in close. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Another takedown attempt here. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
And that's how it's done. Oh! A hip toss. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wild legs.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
.90 seconds now to go in our second round. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Nurmagomedov's back in full guard. Oh, posturing up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude.
Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ferguson.
Goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And
that will do
my
it.
God.
Khabib Nurmagomedov. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
My goodness, man.
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy's a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn a TKO victory. Here in submission and decision has been something that we aren't surprised with when we hear with Khabib. But this victory, this TKO shows that he's only getting better.
And now the question is, who will be next? Who does Khabib Nurmagomedov want? He called for the TKO tonight, and he gets it. Congratulations to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
George.
All right, interesting challenge in front of the future Hall of Famer Max Blessed Holloway here tonight. Arguably the best wrestler he has faced in his UFC career.
And we've seen Max Holloway defend on many occasions in terms of wrestling. But what he also needs to do is when he falls, when he defends, he's got to push that guy away, get back to space, and make him try to find a way to enter back in the range.
Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets to space, he just lets the right hand fly.
Khabib Nurmagomedov as good as it gets when it comes to finding his entry point and getting a takedown with easy pursuit. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ooh, feinted with one knee, landed the other.
A double flying knee. That's impressive.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he's put him on notice, John. Ooh. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. So there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, big elbow gets through. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very...
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe.
Ready, guys? You good? Fight.
Well, perhaps never before has a fighter gone so quickly from UFC newcomer to Hall of Famer, one of the best kickboxers to ever cross into the octagon. Alex Pereira's back.
You know, John, for Pereira, this is the type of guy that had history with the champion when he got here, so it made his rise a little faster. But we learned very early that he was more than ready to be one of the best fighters in the world, and he became a world champion.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on? Because, right, they all know they should wrestle. But something in Pereira's stance or posture makes them feel they can't go. Now they separate.
Oh, right hook lands for Tom Aspinall. Equal parts speed and power. This guy can do it all.
I mean, Tom Aspinall can do it all. He throws this right hook, and he's throwing it to end your night.
Aspinall's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, that's big.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Aspinall's doing a nice job there. Oh, massive dunk. Alex Pereira. How good is that?
What a performance.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Pereira!
All right, so indeed it is Alex Pereira by TKO, and you're playing with fire if you're going to stand and trade with this man, and his opponent obviously paid the ultimate price tonight.
It's just not smart. I mean, the guy's phenomenal. He's a great kickboxer if he gets you hurt. He also has a unique ability to find the kill shot to put you out.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Finally, we get a 14-second. Round one underway. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. If you don't know the history, first meeting 2015. It lasted 13 seconds. The rematch beckons right here, right.
And you always felt like Jose Aldo deserved an opportunity to try to get it right. This is one of the best strikers you've ever seen. But Jose Aldo cannot rush in tonight. This takes time. He's got to fight behind those leg kicks. Beating vintage Jose Aldo Jr. from WEC, and he will give himself an opportunity.
Oh my God. Gilbert's
going. Somebody told me, Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me. What happened?
All right, so early round one action. He's been a bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Jose Aldo trying to pursue the opponent, create a striking angle. Few better than him on the feet.
Well, since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Marine Corps team in Brazil, you saw the advancement of his skill set. Now he throws jabs just to find his range. Well-rounded, really good base. Jose can do it all in the strike.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Five minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Stop that fight. You might have lost that last round, but the fight's really close. You need to focus on this next round. You have to put the pace on this guy.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
That shot blocked by McGregor.
Caught the kick.
All right, inside the numbers now in terms of the head kicks landed, really his primary weapon thus far. And you got to wonder at this point in the fight, how many more flush shots to the dome can his opponent actually take before he ends up twitching on the canvas? Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Quick level change.
Man,
DC.
he went single, elbow deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I
No,
read my
John,
last rights?
absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great shot from the top position. Setting up another submission. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a
He
finish.
slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day. He's out again.
Attempting an armbar here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that's got to be it. No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Conor. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on front.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights. Both.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and again! Huge kick lands again. Oh, nice strike by McGregor. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to get the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, that's a big one!
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Big left hand.
Body kick lands.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
All right, so 74 total strikes have landed.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is a crazy high pace.
So a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so another dominant, clean performance in a career full of them for the former featherweight champ Jose Aldo Jr., your winner tonight by way of decision.
Jose Aldo just wins. It doesn't matter how, he just wins. And you know, when all those championship fights, if a fight went long, he'd be comfortable in it. Tonight, he was comfortable in it, and he gets the victory.
And no real suspense when the judges' scorecards were rendered. Jose Aldo will enjoy his trip back down to Brazil after a big win tonight by decision.
You okay? Ready? Come on,
All right, here we
go.
go with Max Holloway early on in this fight, taking on a wrestler who really believes that he can chain take. Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now.
And working out a half guard now. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, big shots landing now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Holding the position, still working for a submission.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Working hard once again for that submission. It looks tight to me. Oh, he escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Fighters back to their feet here. Clinch work. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight. And really all week. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. Wrestler really starting to exact some dominance here in DC. What a start for him tonight.
Well, he's not afraid to commit. You can see that he's committing to the wrestling and the takedowns very early.
Good takedown defense. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Nasty lead hook to the head. I'm no mathematician, but that has been a pattern in this round.
Yeah, it's been happening time and time again.
Ooh.
And maybe early in the fight, he wasn't throwing it to end the night. But right now, every hook he throws is with the intention of putting him to sleep.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov working out of that boxing stance. We'll see if he decides to change levels shortly.
Yeah, Coach Javier Mendez does a great job.
Oh, nothing but air there. He misses the strike, and he pays the price.
You cannot miss and overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making him pay for it right now.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
You good? Good.
All right, so maybe the third time will be the charm. Maybe this will be the last meeting. Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, Act 3 is underway.
Very rarely can you put two guys together and you will get an absolute barn burner every time. That's what you get with these two. You get the power of Poirier. You get the strike, the ability of Gaethje. And you get two guys that are willing to just get forward and make it a fight. I cannot wait to see these guys fight for the third time.
Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line, and Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch
hang
out.
on, champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh! All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Gaethje's eye is closing up. Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
John, this is where he does it all. Justin took the front of that last one. Oh, big stick of pop. That's another one.
All right, so the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier, putting on a striking clinic here tonight. And gosh, man, he is so deceptive in terms of his weapons that his opposition really hasn't had many answers tonight.
You know, John, it's crazy because he doesn't look fast. It doesn't come fast, but
Also,
everything...
Gaethje going to the takedown there, DC. What a surprising.
I mean, finally, right? Finally. We've been asking him this for years now. Why don't you wrestle? You're an All-American. He says he doesn't have to. Obviously, he feels like right now is the time for him to use that skill.
Good work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. Oh, big shots here. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knees to try to get inside.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. One round down. Heading back to the corner now. Well, Gaethje's corner now will take a look. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. And he caught the kick. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, snapped his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, nice right hand.
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Poirier's off to a great start here in round 2. Pressing forward, not unlike we saw in round 1. Kick here. There's the kick, it's blocked. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown and double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down and immediately transitions into side control. We'll see what he can do from here.
One of the smartest fighters in the entire game. He did not settle for guard. He immediately went to the most advantageous position that he could think of.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Immediately gets the underhook. Shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Both these
Gaethje covering up and back to his feet.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Poirier's stance, champ, unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very split stance, always moving that right hand in front of him to try and hit you with that big jab.
there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond
All right, Dustin Poirier getting it done by knockout. The man that you know well has natural power, but he has also honed it and established it and found the knockout button tonight.
That's exactly what he does. He knows how to knock people out, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Dustin Poirier was able to get his shots off, choose them wisely, and it led to a knockout finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, skill for skill, a lot of people believe Islam Makhachev could go down as the greatest lightweight of all time. Round 1 is underway now as he draws the biggest name this sport has ever seen.
The biggest name the sport has ever seen, and the biggest matchup he's ever been able to be in. But for Islam, it's about trying to get a takedown. Conor McGregor defended takedowns against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Now he has to do that. And he also has to get that left hand to the target. McGregor cannot back up. You got to get forward. You got to get this.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, that's a kill center right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was a shot of double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Well, how's How's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early
watch closely.
takedown.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants his very...
my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Armbar attempt. What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking it. Oh, he got out! Oh, my goodness.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
That was a perfect right hand. Oh!
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to...
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Round 2, coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Glance. Oh, my goodness. Massive riot there.
I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Right hand.
That was landed clean.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Goes in for the level change, perhaps just a means by which to recover. He was taking shots pretty good there on the feet. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Conor McGregor gets back to the feet now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. It's a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit.
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Islam Makhachev. No judges needed.
Oh, my God.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Islam Makhachev.
What a moment, what a reaction from this crowd, and of course no judges' scorecards needed after the wrestler finishes the kickboxer on a massive stage tonight.
Massive stage. He went out there and did everything he said he was going to do. He knew that there were some advantages in this matchup. Not only did he take advantage of those advantages, he put an exclamation point on the fight by getting the finish. Tremendous.